Fear of death is why most of you believe in religion to begin with. So you'll believe any kind of bullshit you have to make it not true. You'll believe fucking snakes talk, you'll believe two of every animal fit on a boat, you'll believe whatever fucking bullshit they tell you, just as long as they tell you you'll live forever. In fact, the fear of death goes even beyond this. Because Christians, they don't even want to die, even if it means they get eternal afterlife after they die. Because that means they still fucking have to die. And that's when the rapture comes in. The rapture allows you to get eternal life, to be sucked into heaven, without ever having to go through the death process. It is the dream of little cowardly bitches who can't fucking accept their own mortality. And here's the irony of this whole fucking thing. The one thing that can actually extend our lives and make you guys live longer is science. And it's the one thing that you're holding back with your stupid bullshit. I mean, can you imagine how advanced our civilization would be right now if it had not been held back by religion for all those years? Can you imagine how advanced we would be if it were not just for the Dark Ages alone, just that 1,000-year period of no scientific advancement whatsoever because of religion? Can you imagine if it wasn't for all the little small things, like Bush banning stem cell research for 8 years? Can you imagine how progressed we would be in our society? We might have even cured death itself by now. Death is a disease, and it is in the crosshairs of scientific advancement. We might one day cure this disease. But you religious motherfuckers with your childish, stupid, cowardly bullshit are actually holding back this process. You guys are the best friends that death ever had. Well, I'm not a fucking fan of death, dudes. I want to live as long as possible. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing, man. I'm trying to fight religion. I'm trying to make sure that we put our valuable resources where they belong. Not in spreading ancient bullshit dogma, but helping scientific advancement, man. Curing disease, curing death, fucking extending our life periods, making sure we have a better quality of life. That's where our resources should be going to, not fucking religious bullshit. Can you imagine if we spent all these trillions of dollars not spreading religion, not spreading this religious bullshit propaganda, but instead spent that money on scientific advancement? Can you imagine how long you people might live? Science has already extended your life periods by double. It's already doubled your fucking life expectancy. It's time for you motherfuckers to grow up and join the rest of us in reality. You know, so we can make this world a better place, so we can advance science, so we can fucking make everything better for everybody instead of spreading this ancient bullshit dogma crap. Logic.